What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day, and I'm bringing you something very different today. I know it looks like a wrist rock, it looks like some kind of slingshot, but it's actually better. This is the Marksman Slingbow. So basically what it is, it's just a modified slingshot. Instead of shooting little pellets and balls, you shoot arrows. Now there's no knock string on here to knock your arrows and pull them, so what you do is you just pinch it and pull it. And if you can pinch a little ball and pull in a slingshot, then you can pinch an arrow. Show you what we're using here. I have some Raiders. They are, let's see, GPI 9.3. They're Carbon Raider 340s. They're made by Easton. The arrowheads are actually pretty badass. I picked them up on eBay. There were some of those Chinese specials, like $2.50 for a pack of 6 or something like that. But they're crazy freaking sharp, and they penetrate awesomely. There's some very, very cool little arrowheads. I like them for what I use them for, and basically just winging them around the yard and watching out for that raccoon or bear or whatever that comes through. Now there's no real great way to do this. You can either pinch it between 2 fingers and then line up, or you can just set the rear of your arrow and then go from there. But once you're locked in and you start pulling, it's good. You have to have a little bit of strength to do this. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're a weak-armed person or a little kid, there's a good shot you're not gonna be able to get a draw, because this is gonna want to literally pull out of your hands, because you really have to squeeze the hell out of that to make it go. But we're gonna go down and we're gonna make it go. So let's go loose some arrows. All right, so first things first, what I want to do is I just want to shoot a little distance here and see how far I can get an arrow to fly. And I know you guys can't see it, but that thing went all the way to the wood line, which is about, on this side of the yard, it's just about 50 yards. It's like 47, 45 yards to the wood line, and that was pretty decent. So let me go get it, and then we'll start shooting some targets. All right, we're gonna get started here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot it 15 yards into my target. Easy money. Let's we're gonna show some attempted grouping here. So let me line up my next arrow. There we go. Easy money. I'll do one more. We'll do a 3-arrow group. All right. All right, so I think I finally got you guys set up. I'm balancing you on a couple bricks, standing straight up. So I don't know if you're gonna blow over or not, because we have a pretty windy day here. Just perfect day for me to try to let go arrows at a slow speed. But we're gonna do it anyway, and we're gonna see what we can get. I've never tried to put a 25-yard target or 25-yard arrow on a target. So this might just be a learning experience for all of us here. Let me get a good grip. 25 yards. Holy moly. Man, that thing flew really nice. I'm talking really nice. That was dead center. Dead center. What I did is I just drew it a little farther back. A little bit more power. Golly. This thing, if I'd known I could hit targets like this at this distance, I'd have been doing this a long time ago. But I was just literally doing it at no targets at all, just shooting it across the yard for fun. I'm gonna let go a couple more here. Got 6 arrows. Might as well fire them. 25 yards, and then I'm gonna back up, and we're gonna see if we can hit that target at about 40 yards. But first, let's test this last one here. Ooh, I barely caught that one. barely caught it. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so this is the dead center of the target. That was my first arrow. My last arrow was way down here in the corner, and you can see this is the distance between them at 25 yards. Let's get a good look at that grouping. I'll try anyway. You can basically, I'm trying to hold this upside down. You can see where they are. Not great by all means, but not shabby. And I haven't shot this thing in almost a year. Probably it's been sitting up in my garage and I totally forgot about it. And I said, hey, you know what? I'm gonna bring out the old Slingbow. And voila, this is no practice. These are the first 25-yard shots on a target I've taken in about a year. And actually on a target ever, but first 25-yard shots I've taken in about a year. The first shot I've taken was that very first one I shot across the yard in a year. That's literally the first shot I took. So all in all, I have to say, without practice and without lining things up, that's not too bad. So now here's the trick. I want to go back 40 yards and see if we can't put a round into this cardboard. I'll shoot all 6 and I'll try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my camera here at the board so you can see the impact from these arrows. Actually, it's probably a bad idea because if I miss, you're not going to see anything. I'll take you back with me and then we'll just do what we were doing. Yeah, because that's how I roll. Wow, I'm really dark in here. Oh dear. Hey, I just totally ruined your day. You can see my whole face. All right, let's get back there. Hoo-wee. All right, so as you can see, that tree is pretty damn far away. Now, my only concern is that it's windy, and I have my target sitting within 6 feet, 5 feet of that Jeep. So, for a guy who doesn't practice, taking this shot is probably stupid. But we're gonna take it anyway, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim left. So if I miss, I'm gonna hope that I miss left. And if that doesn't work out, well, I'm gonna change my name and move, because she loves that Jeep. Holy mackerel! 40 yards, I hit the bottom of the target. Oh man, I know you guys can't see that, but I'm gonna show you. And I'm not gonna do any trickery, I'm not gonna switch anything. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing here. Second shot. Oh, that one just short. I didn't get as far of a draw on that one. It started sliding in my fingers, but it's literally right at the bottom of the target. Landed probably 8 inches away from that first one, just low. Oh, that one's short too. Short, but they're right on. They're on target. You could see the wind taking effect. I could literally see it blowing all over the place in the air. These arrowheads, while they're crazy cool, they are light. So I'm not going to get a lot of carry on them. Oh, that's a good one. Oh shit, that was way high. That one's gonna be a bitch getting out of the tree, because that one hit solid. I could hear it from here. All right, let's try that again. That one's up there. Oh, that one's really short. All right, last one. Last out of 6, guys. Last out of 6. Let's see. 40 yards. I'll tell you what, with a Slingbow, with a Slingbow, you're not going to be shooting at 40 yards. Uh-oh. That one, I didn't even hit the tree. That one went way to the side. Let's go take a look. All right, so here we are. First arrow is right here. Here's my target. Second arrow is right here, which is actually going backwards, but the very last one I shot cruised way over here. It landed right here in the driveway. We'll see if I damage this tip any. And let's check it out together. Make sure it's on there nice and tight. No, oop, I just dropped my Slingbow. My Slingbow. I'll tell you what, no damage at all. No damage. So this is the one that ended up in the tree. Here's my target. That thing was off by a good 4 feet. Let's see if I can get that out of there. Oh, I will not even point at you guys. And let's see if there's any damage. No damage. So my very first shot was this one right here. Look at that. So 40 yards away, which is way back there. 40 yards away. And man, how crazy is that? That was a good stick. It's actually in the root of the tree too. So there we go. That was my first one. That was my second one. The tip landed here, so close. It looked like it was a bit closer than it actually was, but it wasn't. There's my second one. Then my third one is right there. And the fourth one was in the tree. The fifth one, oh, there were 6. So there was one more that I'm not counting for. But let's see. Grab these all up here. Let's see what I have. Shake all the leaves out of it. So there's all 6. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the 15-yard mark. I'm going to leave my camera right here so you can see the impact at 15 yards, which, you know, do the math for how many feet that is. It's still a decent shot, and I'm going to put some in so you can see the thud. So just bear with me here. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 arrows. I'm going to back up 15 yards. I'm going to give them each a swipe at this box here, and you guys will feel the power. Yeah. All right, let's see. At 15 yards, how well we can keep these on. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Although most people, when they listen to my videos, take off the volume. I'm giving it a pretty good draw. Bam! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, I mean, it speaks for itself. These guys went in there. They cruised straight through. Yeah. I mean, it's double-sided. It's thick. It's a shipping box. But look at how far that thing went in there, man. I'll tell you what, that's not too shabby, I like to say. So, let's bring it to the rack. I need to practice with this thing because I think I like it a lot more than I thought I did. All right, guys, I changed my mind. I guess it's a little dark here, but get over it. What I wanted to do is, before I finish, I want to see if I can let go some crossbow bolts out of here. Because you think about it, if I want to use this as a survival thing and put it in a go bag or bring it in my camp bag, something small, because this folds up. So right here, this little package right here is nothing. That could fit in a cargo pocket. And then bolts are nothing. Those will fit right in a backpack. So I'm wondering if I can fire these bolts out of here and if there's enough length in the bolt to cover the draw. So before we end this video, let's go try that. All right, hold on a second. All right, I have 2 different bolts here. I have a whitetail and I have a Raider, both carbon. So both just have target tips on them. There's nothing special there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Raider back 10 yards, send a shot, and then I'll go 15 yards if it works with the whitetail, and we'll see how that goes. So, this is going to be the Raider bolt at 10 yards deep. And there we go. Lining it up right now. Give me a second. Holy crap, hold your horses. Alright. Fire in the hole. Ha ha ha, yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to take this other one back 15 yards. Back up a little bit. All right, I underestimated how good that was going to work, and I went high thinking I was going to shoot it low, so I'm going to fire this one off one more time at 15 yards. All right. Set up now. Right on here. Oh, Jesus. Well, I think, I don't know if you guys are seeing what's happening, but I went straight over the top. Let me go find that bolt. Hold on. All right, so that was crazy. I shot it over the top, and as it went over the top, I think the problem is I'm going 15 yards, and for some reason I'm pulling really strong on this because it's it's smaller, and I'm thinking, oh, I got to pull a little harder, aim a little higher. I don't know why. I'm just overshooting it, but it went and it hit the tree and dropped straight down, and I went way past searching for this damn thing. So I'm gonna take one more shot, literally one more, and this time I'm gonna nail it at 15 yards. Why? Because I'm guessing. All right. This one's gotta be the go. I'm gonna aim a little lower on this one. I aimed low. I still hit high, but at least I hit. All right, so I don't know why that this arrow, the whitetail, is going so much higher. I gave it the same shot I took out of there, but at least we know that for backpacking, survival bag type situation where you can fit a bolt inside of your backpack, and that little thing can fit inside your pocket, I'll tell you what, man, this thing is great. If it hits with that kind of power at that kind of distance with the better arrowheads like the ones even I have on the other arrows, I guarantee you I could take down a deer with the slingshot. I guarantee you it was hitting strong, man. It was hitting strong. I'm digging it. Let's go take a look at it. Woo, so what did we learn here today? This Marksman Slingbow, which I got at Dick's, probably for like 25 bucks, somewhere in there. This thing is a little champion. It will fire off some freaking arrows. It is awesome. The thing is crazy compact. It's comfortable. It's strong. I was going at 40 yards, which means I was pulling way back. I had no faults. Now this thing is old. I've had it for a while, so I don't know if you can see it, but I got a little dry rot going on there, so I'm surprised I didn't break it. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to get another band because this thing is absolutely worth having, especially for the price, you know. Then you buy your own arrows, and here's the good thing is you could shoot any size arrow. If I can kick out bolts, then it really doesn't matter what arrow size you buy. This thing is going to send them down range, and it sends them well down range. I put this thing without full power. I put this thing out about 45 yards, and I'm glad I didn't pull with all my power, because if I did, I would have been out of the yard and I would have had to go find the damn things. I'm pretty sure that if I pull it hard and I angle it enough, because I didn't even go at a big angle, I could definitely launch these arrows 60 yards, maybe even more. Of course, I'd have to shoot them like whoosh, way up there to make them go whoosh, way down there. But I'll tell you what, I think I could do it. This thing is a beast. I love it. I forgot how much I like this thing. I don't even know why I put it away. I don't know why I forgot about it. Holy crap, probably because of my 743 other projects. But damn, it's awesome. Marksman Slingbow. Is it worth it? Hell to the freaking yeah, boy! Yeah, actually, it really is. It's fantastic. Go to Dick's, see one on a shelf. It's going to be hanging there. I guarantee they'll have one in stock, and buy it. You don't need a whisker biscuit to make it work. I actually bought a regular slingshot and then mounted my own whisker biscuit on it, just to see. I think it was the Crossman, and it was nowhere near as good as this. This thing is just excellent. Love it. It's definitely worth the money. It's even worth a little more if you really like shooting arrows and you don't want to have to carry a bow everywhere you go. This thing is freaking awesome. I'm Donnie B all day. Until next video.